Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Jen from DisGoals and we've got another great merchandise haul for you. So this one is the Vault collection. Disney came out with it for the 50th anniversary as a way to kind of do some retro type styles for when the parks first came out. And when I was starting to kind of pull all the merchandise for this vlog, I was looking through my wardrobe since we've been going to the parks since 2006 and wanted to see if I had something vintage, like what was one of the very first Disney shirts I had. Now, I don't think I have the very first shirt that I bought because I remember it being like a MGM Studios and I wish I really had it now. I don't know what happened to it. I couldn't find it anywhere, but I did find this one that is the 40th. So this would have been 2011 then, I guess, if my math is right. So it's got Mickey and I'm surprised it still fits. It's a little snug, but it works for now. So, but I remember loving this shirt so much, so maybe I'll have to bring it back into rotation for some of our trips. But let me show you the new vintage merchandise that we picked up on our last trip. So when we were there in October, Disney had two different locations that they were selling this Vault collection at. The first one was at Disney Springs, and the other one was on Main Street at Magic Kingdom. And the first item I got, actually Mike bought it for me because we didn't see it at the Disney Springs location, and when they opened the one at Magic Kingdom, he was able to find it, is this really cute ringer tee. So I love it because it's got a very obviously nostalgic retro vibe type look. It's got Mickey with the castle, the gold with the yellow just kind of accent each other, and obviously it looks like it's kind of a washed logo to resemble, you know, something vintage, but it's super soft and it's very cute and I love it. And believe it or not, that's the only clothing item that I bought from that collection. So Mike was the big winner for the rest of it, so I'll show you all the shirts that he got. So the first one is this vintage tee, so it kind of is a little bit of a matching set. It is not a ringer, it's just a basic tee, but it's got Mickey with the castle and Walt Disney World in like a vintage red print or color there. But Mike never does matching tees, so this is about the closest we're gonna get to that, so I was pretty excited. The next one that Mike got, he actually wore for the 50th anniversary at Magic Kingdom on October 1st, 2021, and he got so many compliments on it, and I really love it. It's this one. Opens 1971. It's got Mickey with Florida, with obviously the castle there. And this one is a ringer tee also with the red on it. I just love the design on it. I think it's so cool. I think all of these actually were the original designs from opening, from some of the shirts. So I just love that. Or if they're not, they definitely look like they are. And the last shirt that Mike got from this collection is a ride that's near and dear to our family's heart. Definitely Mike loves it. It is Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. So you've got Mr. Toad there with the font from the ride. This again is kind of a ringer tee, but it has the, let's see if I can show you this, like the striping down the sleeve as well. Again, super soft, very vintage type feel. But we love Mr. Toad's and it's so hard to find merchandise. So when we saw it, we were like, we have to get it. Upon them opening the location at Magic Kingdom on Main Street, when you walk in, they actually do have a Mr. Toad statue there, and that was really cool. And then the one at Disney Springs, they have a Mr. Toad's ride vehicle that you can sit in and take pictures. So kind of some cool things if that ride means a lot to you as well. And something that Noah wanted to pick up were these Starbucks pins. So these are the nostalgic, obviously Starbucks wasn't in the parks then, but it shows all the different parks. So you've got Hollywood Studios, you've got Magic Kingdom with, you see how Mickey has the different look. You've got Animal Kingdom and Epcot with Figment. They have the same design on mugs and I want to say phone cases possibly. but Noah likes pins, so this is the one that he selected. And this one we actually found at the Emporium. It's not necessarily part of the vault collection, but it is the 50th anniversary calendar, and it has a lot of the vintage rides and attractions. So let me show you. This is kind of the front of it. And then I'm gonna show you the back and kind of show you the breakdown. So you've got Disney World, like the vintage one from opening. You've got It's a Small World, Country Jamboree, Orange Bird. What's that? 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Now I know the name of it. Like Tiki Room, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. That I wish I could find a shirt that's like this one. That one's so cool with Florida with all the Mickey balloons. Minnie and Mickey. And this one kind of has like all like the stamps, and then looks like a park map as well. So it states this year's calendar features images from the Disney Vault. Okay, so it is a vault. These images are inspired by authentic art from the WDW opening in October 1971. So we really love this, and we don't really do calendars, but our thought to it is we will pull these prints out and frame them and put them somewhere in our house. We are running out of wall space though, so not sure where we're gonna put them. So we might not pick all of them. Maybe we'll pick like top 3 or top 5 maybe. But I think that's gonna be a cool way to be able to get some art up on the wall. And honestly, what was the cost of this one? 25 bucks, so that's well worth it. The last thing we got from the Vault collection is definitely a whimsical item. It was something that was kind of an impulse buy to me, but I love it so much, so let me show you. It's a Mickey lunchbox. Look how cute. It's the aluminum, like old school lunch boxes. Yes, I am old, and I used to carry a lunchbox like this to school. I remember having a Secrets of Nim, and I want to say a Scooby-Doo one possibly, but when I saw this, I was like, this is so cool. So get a look of the print close up here. So you've got Mickey, Donald, and Pluto. You've got the castle and the monorail. That was kind of a big deal for me. You've got the trolley, obviously them on the train, but it's not only the front, but the back has the Country Bears Jamboree. And then along the outside trim of it, you've got a lot of the other cool iconic rides, like the Tree House. You've got Jungle Cruise, the Tiki Birds, Contemporary with the monorail. That's so legit. Big Thunder Mountain. Oh no, actually, yeah, Big Thunder Mountain and 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. You've got another Jungle Cruise, the actual boat, the castle, and a trolley car. And then on the front of it, oh, can't really see it, there you go, is the train. So it does open and it works perfectly. And Aaron was like, oh, I can bring this to school for my lunch. And I'm like, no, this one stays with Mama. I need to get some more shelves to display some of this stuff because my office shelves are just being overfilled. So I love it though, it's so cute. And this was only 25 bucks too. And all these items, you do get either a pass holder or a DVC discount. So I don't know. I know it's kind of like a silly purchase, but it really makes me happy, and that's what I was going for. So I really hope you guys enjoyed me showing you some of the purchases we made from the Vault collection. We definitely love like nostalgic retro style things, so this fit perfectly into kind of our aesthetic and what we appreciate. And comment below with what you liked from it, and we will see you next time. Go live your DisGoals. Bye.